The fight of the Silver State and a chance to lay claim to the Fremont Cannon once again. The prized possession that fans of both of these schools are looking to roll back home and fire off once again. Welcome everyone to Mackey Stadium in Reno, home to the Nevada Wolfpack. As we'll see a squad from the Mountain West, the UNLV Rebels, taking on another team from the Mountain West, the Nevada Wolfpack. Glad to have you with us for EA Sports College Football. I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack and Jesse Palmer with me in the booth. Guys, we are ready to tee it up. Nevada about to kick it off to get this game started. What kind of field position can he help them with on the return? He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. So UNLV's offense will take the field first. Last time, UNLV came out victorious in what was a terrific barn-burning affair.
Great game back and forth. UNLV really executed in the big moments. This is a big game, obviously, rivalry game, a trophy at stake. It mattered, but they did a good job of not focusing on that and really executing when they needed to.
And never forget the way that UNLV's players, coaches, were celebrating with the Fremont Cannon at the end of that game, too. You could just tell that one meant more to UNLV.
All right, guys, let's chat a little UNLV. Every team needs those big dudes up front, and, man, they got a mauler from the high school recruiting ranks. Big four-star D lineman. David, what's his adjustment going to be like?
Well, you see the excitement from the fan base and the...
Oh, he's got some space.
Really
good job to pick up a chunk of yardage and get it out to the 39-yard line. Running game got it done on the last play, and now it's first down. Looking for space. It's Burrell. Picks up the first down. And a really nice run and pick up there before the defense avoided disaster and stopped the really big play. To the air on first down. Pulls it in. It's Irvin.
Why do they call it a curl route? You see the wide receiver, he stems to the top of his break, and when he breaks, he curls back towards the football, finds the little hole in the zone. Great throw by the quarterback to him.
This junior making his presence felt and making the stop after a short gain. And the Rebels lining up, just needing a few tough inches on third down.
Hold him.
He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see what the call is.
Illegal blocking.
A costly penalty wipes out that third down conversion, and now they'll back up and try it again.
Help your teammates out, man.
Trying to move the sticks on third down. The offense changing the play. On third down, he drops to throw. And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. Fourth down coming up.
It's so nice when you know it's third and long, you know a pass is coming, you worked on it all week, get your feet set at the sticks, understand that quarterback's got to be rushed, get him off of his spot. Nice execution by this defense.
And they reacted well to the completion, but it was too late to keep them from getting the first down. The Rebels come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Now the pitch. Nice move to keep running. And he caught that pitch in stride and was off to the races. A big gain and a first down for this offense. And the Rebels didn't start this drive with great field position, but they have moved methodically down the field. Quickly complete. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the first down. So now it's second and long. Leaves it with the back. He's brought down at the 7-yard line, and they are threatening to take it in.
I think it's really important for this offense. They get this guy going early in the game, and they're doing a nice job of that right now. Remember, he's the kind of running back who gets better as the game goes on. That's a really good omen for this offense, considering his success now early.
Looking for the end zone. And he's loose, and he'll take it to the house. Touchdown, UNLV.
And how about the job by this offense? This is not a scrub defense. This is a top 10 defense in college football. You got to take points whenever you can get them. Nice job putting the drive together, putting 6 on the board. No matter how it looks, you just got to keep fighting with this squad.
And he takes this from inside the 5. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. The Nevada Wolfpack offense takes the field, and they'll go to work for the first time. And, David, if you like big plays, and I know you do, and highlight real catches, and I know you do, we've got a guy for you on this offense.
Man, it's so fun to watch him, not for defensive coordinators and defensive players, but this is a guy that can make plays all over the field. He will be highlighted, just the speed.
I can't go with him the whole time.
There he goes. And it's
He's
a
gone.
first
What
down.
are y'all
They'll mark
doing?
it at the 44. Nevada going quickly.
Not wasting any time. You just watch the opponent go down on their first drive and score a touchdown. So right away, you're aggressive. You're throwing the football on your first play of the game.
He's going to throw deep right side. And they couldn't make the connection on the long shot. Guys, let's chat a little bit about Nevada. Always nice to get a win on the recruiting trail. They feel like they did, landing a 3-star wide receiver, verbal commitment. They feel like he has the type of talent that can help a program at this level.
It's going to help their offense right away. I think one of the biggest reasons why he chose this program was because he felt he could get on the field right away and help them out. Bigger programs are out after him. He thought he might have to wait his turn elsewhere.
He's going to let one fly down the middle. And that one's incomplete. They weren't just trying to move the chain. Trying to move the scoreboard. Instead, it's 4th down. Nevada will be forced to punt. First time we've seen their punt team this afternoon. Gets the first one of the day off, and hoping he's not as busy as he was in that loss last week when he kicked it 4 times. Couldn't get away from that cover team, and they've got him down at the 23. UNLV is ready to go back to work on offense. Already a solid start to this one. Now back to work with this 7-0 lead. Out of the chute, quick toss to the right. Just broke the tackle and still on his feet. He'll be stopped and forced out of bounds. Mark it at the 47-yard line, and this offense is going to work. Got the first down and more. Good pick up there. They'll move the chains, and they're set up at the 41. They are dialed in on this drive. A couple of chunk plays, and now they'll snap it on first down. Use the play fake. Now to throw. Incomplete, and he threw that one up for grabs and into traffic. Fortunate to get it back. Try to make up for some of that lost ground on 2nd down. Now on the option. Now the pitch. Just plowing ahead. Out of bounds at the 24-yard line after the huge pickup. Inside the 25, they'll snap it from the 24. First down. Looking for a gap. It's Lacey.
Good catch, Lacey.
Got some room, headed to the goal line.
It'll be sad losing
And
him
he'll
that
race it to the house. Touchdown, Vegas.
And the running back gets his 2nd rushing touchdown of the game. You want to continue to feed this guy. You can tell he's got a nose for the end zone, knows how to get in there, knows how to make things happen.
UNLV 14, Nevada 0.
On the move from inside his 5. Nice job by the kickoff team.
Touchdown, go get a tackle. Kids just love
16.
football. That's what we like over here at
Nevada
UNLV.
takes over as the offense returns to the field. They've gotten off to a sluggish start and need to put something together on this drive. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. Since 1969, UNLV and Nevada have fought for the right to paint and protect the Fremont Trophy, and really they established the intensity of this rivalry right off the bat as Nevada won the first game by a mere 2 points.
Yeah, it's funny to watch all those games back in the day. It's like 0-0 tied, 2 points. Now we're seeing high-scoring, firing cannons, and that's what's cool about the Fremont Cannon. Like, you get to earn this, and you get to bring it to your university, and it's the battle.
Fucking looking at him.
To these two schools means a lot in the state. It's not a trophy you can necessarily put in the trophy case, but it's all about having possession, and that's what the two schools are battling for today.
Dropping back, it's Landry. Looking down the middle.
Bro, you guys be
With
playing
the
the
catch,
softest
it's Perry.
coverage.
And he's
Doing a
brought
crybaby
down after
after
a nice gain. Nevada going
No
quickly.
subs. They're not getting no subs.
We know this guy is special, and because of that, his quarterback is looking to him on critical down and distances. There on that third down, there was no question. It wouldn't have mattered if he was single covered, double covered, man, zone. That's where he was going with it, and the big-time playmaker outside picks up the first.
Hit hard as he released the ball on that first down pass, and it never had a chance. What will they dial up on second and a long way to go? From the gun, the running back has it.
What
And
are
some
you
room to
doing?
work. Still running at the 35. And they explode on that one, and they've got it down to the 22.
Bro, how much awareness points you need to get for these niggas to not be dumb? Bro, what are you doing?
Nevada kept it on the ground to pick up that last first down. Let's see if they can generate some more in the run game. Might as well give it to him again. He is going nowhere, and this defense is manhandling this running game on the last couple of snaps.
Well, the defense didn't have a lot of time to celebrate that last big play because here's the offense right away back at the line of scrimmage, ready to roll again with tempo.
They'll go to work in the air on second down. Got it in the middle, it's Hayes. Caught, and he's close to a first down on the nice pickup there. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. Nevada needs to convert on third and short to keep the drive alive. Off the play fake.
Catch it. Nice fucking
Intercepted
pick.
deep in his own end.
Terrible
Nothing
throw.
going
Good
right for this
pressure.
team early in the first quarter here. The defense is getting gashed, and now you've thrown a pick. The head coach
First
has
pick all
got to get
season.
his team together and get everybody to calm down and settle in.
And this defense, they've got to do a big job here. Like, offense puts you in a bad spot. You haven't had some great moments, but this possession, we got to get a
Go,
stop.
Lace. This fool is so
Open field
cold.
on the right.
You can't catch him.
And he'll
This dude's
finish
too
the
cold.
run in the end zone. Touchdown, Rebels.
Should have been a Heisman.
Man, it's easy to call plays when I got guys like this who can take the ball and rip it 70-plus to the house. How about the speed? He showed you a little bit of wiggle. This dude's got it all. Nice touchdown run by the running back.
We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Big one this week in the SEC. Heck, they're all big ones in that conference. Texas A&M is darn near perfect offensively today. This is almost exactly the way they drew things up in practice this week. They're up 14
Red.
over
Sit down.
Oklahoma. Week in and week out in the SEC, it's a battle of attrition. And if anything big changes, you'll hear about it here.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final.
And the defense gets a sack, and that's going to be the big determining factor in this football game. A week ago, he only got sacked one time. They've already got him on the ground. If they want to win this football game, they got to keep getting after the quarterback.
Makes the grab. It's Burleson.
Listen, nice completion, short gain. Now you get to third down. Third down's more manageable. But guess what? If I don't get it on third down, I still got that fourth down in my pocket. Nowadays, analytics, we're going for it anyways.
Going to the
tackle.
running game. They'll knock him down for a loss of a couple. The Wolfpack will line up to punt it away. 3 and out. They got stuck in reverse. They hope the punt can bail them out.
Oh, this dude's the Heisman.
Touchdown, Rebels. Special teams coming through. The third aspect of the game, delivering big time.
Number 30 takes it back for the score.
A dynamic, explosive return. The sliver of daylight exploding through it, just vaporizing and reappearing on the other side and housing it.
And punt returners are so quick, you can play touch football in an elevator with them and lose. You can't even get your hand on those. So quick, so elusive. Does such a great job making people miss, but still going full speed up the field to get all the way to the end zone and score the TD.
A largely dominated first quarter and built a nice lead to get started. Kickoff team is on the field, and we're ready to get this one underway. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. And the return man reaches the end of the line.
Lacey, another tackle.
Nevada takes over as the offense
This
returns to the
motherfucking trophy
field.
coming home with us.
We'll see if they can be a little more productive this time around. A 3 and out the last time they had the ball.
Oh,
Breaks
overran
the
it.
tackle. Danced his way through traffic. Pick up a 4 to the 19. After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6.
Get the up.
From the gun, leaves it on the inside with the back. Breaks into the open. Good call, good execution as they move the chains, and they have a first down at the 38. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Motion from the wideout. The give to the tailback. He showed off a few moves, but not enough to get away from all of those defenders as they stop him for a loss. Lost 1 on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. Dropping back, it's Landry. Got his man out of the backfield.
Way to get there. Y'all gotta wrap up though.
And he's able to bounce off 1 tackle, but still not a whole lot of running room. 3rd and long from the 42. If they can get some of it, it might give them a chance to go for it on 4th down. From the gun, wants to pass. Going to throw it over the top of the D.
Jump,
And the
49.
3rd down pass is incomplete.
And that's a great idea by this defense, man. 3rd down, it's money down. Where are they going to go? They're going to go to their go-to guy. And what does the defense do? They double team him,
Get your
take him
back
away,
there.
and force the 4th down.
Boy, they had a chance to track that thing down, but it bounces into the end zone for a touchback. Rebels offense is back on the field. They've been nothing short of spectacular so far. 3 drives, 3 touchdowns, and they'll try to make it 4 for 4. The give to the back. On the move at the 30. That one could really put this drive into high gear as they have a first down at the 37. So they move the sticks on the run. Let's see what they do with this one. He wants to change this route. Looking to throw on first down. He tries to take the top off. A full dive to haul that one in.
It feels like everything this play caller has called has worked so far in this first half for the offense. They've generated a really nice lead, lighting up the scoreboard, and they're staying aggressive.
y'all
They're throwing the
y'all
football.
pass
They're
interference, bro.
dictating everything right now to the defense.
Offenses should focus on their guys and making sure so-and-so guys get so-and-so touches. And, you know, listen, they're featuring this guy. They're going to throw it to him. He's going to be the primary target on a lot of times. I can't be reckless, but I definitely have to find my way to get that guy the ball.
He just threw that one away. Nobody was getting open. He had to live to fight another play in the red zone. It'll be 3rd down. Unloads to the wideout. Good quickness to grab it off the bounce. And into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Rebels.
Nice.
These two guys, they just shared a glance, and they knew exactly what to do, David.
And how many times do we hear that? The quarterback talk about it after the game and go, hey, I just looked at him. He knew what I saw. I knew what he saw. We're on the same page. We've done this before. That chemistry equals big plays.
Here he comes from inside his own 5. Really?
Bro, what difficulty is this shit on, man? Shit's easy as hell.
Excellent job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. Nevada takes over as the offense returns to the field. They'll try the run. A 7-yard pickup. It'll be 2nd and 3. Got a little work done on first down. Now back to the line. DB's locked up tight on the receivers. Keep it on the ground. And he's going to be taken down, but there's a penalty flag on the field. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. And here comes the offense on 2nd down. Dropping back, it's Landry. Spits it out to the back. Pulls it in, it's Hayes. And a little more space, open up that playbook even more as they pick up the first down out to the 30. They'll move the wide receiver. Quick touch pass to the receiver. Slithers into space. David, Jesse, as legend would have it, explorer John Fremont abandoned a howitzer in the Sierra Nevada in 1843 during a heavy snowstorm, so each year the winning team earns the right to paint the howitzer's wheels scarlet or navy.
And this is pretty cool because not until that long ago, the team in possession of the Fremont cannon would fire it every time they scored a touchdown. So really cool history with this trophy between both these schools here in Nevada.
Yeah, the battle for Nevada, right? That's what they call it. And I do like that they get to take the cannon and paint it their color. Like, that's pretty cool, pretty petty, and it's all college football.
He'll take the deep shot. And trying to put points on the board on third down. Now they're staring at fourth down. The Wolfpack will have to bring the punt team onto the field. That nifty return sets up the offense and negates some of the yardage on the punt. UNLV ready to go back to work on offense. That last touchdown drive was surgical through the air, Jesse.
It sure was, and that's why this offense is so dangerous, David, because they can score in a hurry because of how efficient they are throwing the football.
And welcome to modern college football. That's what it is. Spread you out, find my playmakers, make quick decisions, and really put defenses in a difficult situation.
He lets it fly.
Throw it right to
And it
him.
was worth going for a chunk play, but the long pass is incomplete.
And it's okay that that ball's incomplete. It's important this offense comes out and they show that they want to be aggressive. They show that they're willing to take shots and they're going to try and take the top off of this defense. Not able to connect on that one, but that will not be the last deep ball we see in this game.
Another incompletion on third down.
I want to give a shout out to the defense there on third down, doing a really nice job disguising their coverage because it looked like they confused the quarterback on third down. Really nice job getting back into that zone.
Oh, he's got some space. He gets it past the first down marker, and a really nice job to set up that screen and move the sticks. The Rebels come to the line with a new set of downs. Looking for room, it's Lacey. And he'll be tackled, but there is a flag on the field. A solid gain on that one, and it goes for naught as the penalty will back them up. Line gets set, first down. Wants to throw again. Good timing on the quick out. And they got the defense on that one, and they get it to the 29-yard line. And the Rebels are on the move. Gives it on the option. They'll rip off 8 on that play. It's 2nd and 2.
Coaches always harp about staying ahead of the chains, and when you can run with that type of efficiency on first down, man, you are doing just that.
Looking for a chunk play on 2nd and short. We're at the 2-minute timeout. They've built a big lead, and they'll try to pile on a little more before the break. The Rebels come to the line on 3rd and short, trying to convert here.
Trying to run the ball.
He just couldn't hold his water long enough at the line of scrimmage. It'll be a penalty.
False start on offense.
The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. They're close enough for a makeable field goal from the 26, but they'd love to convert this 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Complete to the left. Makes the grab. Defense right there, and they are set up at the 14. And the Rebels are in the red zone. It's a draw. They finally get a hold of him, knocking him down behind the line of scrimmage. He had been running wild. After that last loss, it's 2nd and 12. Back to pass. Moves away as he feels pressure.
He
is right out of bounds, right at the 10-yard line. They'd love to pick up this 3rd down and get a fresh set with 1st and goal. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it. Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a 4th down.
Well, this offense has gone his way early and often in this game. They've gotten into a nice rhythm. That time, though, the defense was expecting to throw going his way, and they put a really nice hit on him.
Touchdown, UNLV. How about this back staying on track and getting it in on the option? Precision blocking up front, created the open lane, and the running back followed it beautifully.
Yeah, it's pretty easy to follow an offensive line that makes those holes and just gives you a caravan all the way to the end zone. What an unbelievable job blocking up front.
On the run from inside his own 5. And they'll bring him down to get the offense started on the next drive. Good news, I guess, a lot of room to work with as they start this drive from their own 15. Motion from the wide receiver. Off the play fake on 1st down to throw. We got a timeout here late in the 1st half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break.
This defense, they are tenacious, and they've got guys up front that are athletic and that are so strong and then can collapse the pocket. You saw it right there in that play action attack.
Bought a little time, lets it go. Finds his tight end. Quick timeout by the defense there, trying to make sure everyone has the same call. Wow, this offense is just stuck in the mud. They've already punted 4 times, and it's 3rd down now. Looking deep down the right side. And that'll be incomplete. They certainly weren't afraid to take a shot there, and now it's 4th down. Nevada will be forced to punt. 3 and out, and not much choice but to get rid of the ball. So from his own end zone, the punt is away. Touchdown, Vegas. The hidden yardage, the big plays, special teams coming through.
And this is blowout city. This offense has been up and down the field. We've seen explosive plays. They score again here right before halftime. I don't know, guys. I mean, can we do running clock in the 2nd half?
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the extra point splits the uprights. Man, you just can't put a price on having a guy like that back there to return punts, and he turned that one into a touchdown. The kickoff unit is out there, and boy, did that last drive quiet this crowd. Looks like he's going to try to return it. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. Nevada takes over as the offense returns to the field. This late in the half, you're behind. You'd love to create something before the break to build momentum, Jesse.
But you've also had some miscues on offense, a big part of why you're losing the game right now. I'd take it into halftime, make my adjustments, and come out ready in the 2nd half.
Yeah, I'm going to take it into halftime too, Carter. But I'm trying to put some points up right here. Be aggressive, set the tone, be like, hey, listen, this is what you're going to get in the 2nd half, so find something really quickly you can go to.
After getting knocked back to open this drive, it's 2nd and 12. Receiver on the move gets the touch pass. This freshman makes the stop after a short gain. The defense going to stop the clock with a timeout. They want to make sure they have everybody on the same page. Nevada comes to the line facing 3rd and long. Looking for a man. It's Landry. Lofts one high and deep. And they wanted it all on 3rd down, but now dealing with 4th down.
It just looks to me like the offense is starting to get a little bit impatient, right, guys? They haven't scored in this game yet, and all of a sudden now they're taking shots down the field and they're trying to make it happen. But the defense, they have been lights out. They force another incompletion.
Get out of there. Oh.
This guy is a daring punt return man. He's not going to settle for the fair catch. A solid return.
He is not going to settle for the fair catch.
For the offense. Right. This late in the half, here's the question. How aggressive will the play calling be?
Pretty aggressive.
Here's the pressure. He goes out of bounds after a solid gain on the play. The Rebels with myriad options after that big pickup on first down. Wants to throw. They'll have to be efficient against the clock. He'll try to do it himself.
Going for it.
Across the 25.
Go!
He'll be pushed out of bounds just short of the end zone, and that one saved a touchdown at least for now. Running out of time here in the first half. They're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. Moves around to clear up the vision.
What kind of pass was that,
and
bro?
he can't quite make the connection as he was trying to pay off this red zone
Dog,
opportunity.
I'm trying to get you some highlights.
And this is the part of the field, man, you really got to have a plan because these windows get smaller and you're trying to fit that ball into the end zone. It's difficult to do. Quarterback, receivers, they got to be on the same page.
Bro, it's picked off. 13th time he's done that this year.
That's
and
terrible.
They made the play to stop the scoring opportunity just before the end of the half. D showing blitz. They might be bluffing. On the run, it's Hayes. And he's able to get some positive yardage before he's brought down, and that'll bring us to halftime. And the Rebels will kick it away to crank up the second half. He'll start the return inside his 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. Nevada. As the offense returns to the field. What could go wrong did in the first half, and they start this third quarter at the bottom of the mountain.
Man, that was bad. That was a frying pan to the head. That was a TKO. It was awful in the first half. Flush it. I got to start doing something right. I got to find some positives. I get the ball first to start this possession, try to put a scoring drive together.
The only thing you can do at this point offensively is just make sure your best players are touching the football as often as possible. You recruited these guys. You got guys out of the portal. You put your faith in them to make plays. This is a time to go out and do it.
QBs, when they see these zone coverages, man, some of them panic. Some of them throw it too quickly and can make bad decisions. I like how he waited a little bit, waited for the right window, the right opportunity. There's always going to be holes in zones. I just got to be a little bit patient.
Right there to stop him, and that'll be a loss of 3. The Wolfpack now has its work cut out on second and long. Now the play fake. Pressure all over the quarterback, and down he goes at the 24.
Big man, 19.
And if this offense wants to get back in the football game, it starts up front. Like, they've got to do a better job of protecting their quarterback. A third down and long situation coming up. They'll have another opportunity. They got to keep their quarterback upright.
Wide receiver going in motion. Touch pass on the run. Runs through the tackle. He stopped short, and it's 4th down. The Wolfpack will line up to punt it away. He's going to try to flip the field with this one. Takes it on the return. Makes a move. Made a defender miss. That's a perfect example of not settling for a fair catch. Pick up whatever yardage you can and help out the offense.
Good luck.
UNLV is ready to go back to work on offense.
Lock that up.
And the defense snows him under after a very short gain. After picking up a couple at 2nd and 8. Wants to go up top. And that pass will be jarred loose on 2nd down. That brings up 3rd down. We'll see if the offense can move the chains after that incompletion. It's a fumble. The offense very fortunate
you can't come in the game doing
that. I don't know if it was luck or aggression, and it looks as if they've buzzed down. Replay wants to have another peek at that last play. They'll make the stop about 3 yards short of the first down. And you know the standard is indisputable video evidence, and the officials will change the call. Trying to do it on the ground. Inside the 30. Ripping off a good chunk inside the 25, and they're set up with a first down. The Rebels come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Pressure coming.
With the blocking on that.
Here comes the rush, and they've got it wrapped up at the 28. A first down sack can wreck a drive. Let's see what they've got on 2nd and 14. Here's the handoff. Pulled down after a nice run, and they're in the red zone at the 19.
How nice is it as a play caller when you've got a running back as good as this guy, right? I mean, you can just dial up conservative run calls. Nothing has to be too tricky, too fancy. You just know he's going to
Okay, we got to fucking sub your ass out of here.
Not blocked properly, he is still finding ways to rip off long runs. This guy now has over 150 yards rushing in the game. Doesn't look like he's slowing down, guys.
They're really starting to extend that lead as they get ready to kick it away again.
And you want a touchdown and you want to be aggressive, but man, right down the middle, that obviously gives me some confidence down the road that I can trust this guy.
And the return man is stopped, and that'll leave it up to the offense on the next drive. Nevada takes over as the offense returns to the field. They really didn't move the ball at all the last time they had it, and hoping for better fortune this time around. Gets rid of it. Got his man. There he goes. They stay aggressive and push their way out to the 33, and it's first down. New set of downs after the completion. They're going back to the ground. Slips one guy, and now he's loose. They finally wrestle down the senior, but not before he picks up some valuable ground.
How about the play by the speed back? You think about speed, you think about breaking ankles. He broke the tackle because he's so fast, moving so fast, hard to get the guy on the ground.
They'll give it to him again. And a pickup of 8 opens a world of opportunities on 2nd and 2. After the good pickup on first down, let's see if they keep it on the ground. Takes the handoff. It's Dickens. He's brought down at the 41-yard line. It's a pickup of 5 and enough for a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Jones wants to throw it. Oh, he's going to try to hit him deep. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have squeezed it. Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on 2nd down. Looking to fire. And that's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact on the play, but no flags. It'll be third down.
Me you can't play man, so let's go ahead and play zone.
That is how you close. And when a guy's going to make a catch, you make sure he doesn't make it. Physicality, using your pads, running through them. And guess what? Not only this play does he fit.
He puts a lot of air under it down the sideline. Intercepted. They were back in their own end, and they stopped the drive. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception.
And some defensive backs just have a way of finding the football, and he's starting to develop that. His 3rd interception on the season, just has a good feel for playing that spot in the back end.
They stop him after a 6-yard run out to the 24. And the Rebels in a good spot here with 2nd and short. Back to pass. The safe call on the wide receiver screen. And that is a nifty bit of navigation to get through that traffic and get the first down.
I need to go.
Passing game kept this drive moving. Let's see if they try it again. Off play action on first down. Caught near the sticks. It's Hart. That defense got gashed, but they finally get him to the turf at the 47.
A lot of smiles right now on this offense. They've got a big lead. They're just having fun out there. They're still throwing the football. These receivers are still getting open. Pass protection is still great. This quarterback's thinking to himself, man, I'm going to be padding my stats here in the second half of this game because everything we're dialing up is working.
Plenty of work to do here on 2nd and long.
Malachi, I do not like you.
Misfired on the last play. They'll go back to the air. A little screen to the running back. And the runner is down, and so is a flag. Amazing how many times an offensive holding penalty will stall a drive. We'll see if the offense can overcome it. Going to sling it on second down. Fires to the wideout. Zips it out to his man. He'll go out of bounds at the 35-yard line. Big pickup there, and this offense is feeling it. From the gun, running back gets to give. Snuffed out behind the line of scrimmage, and we have not seen much of that. What a day he's had so far. Not many hiccups on this drive, but it's 2nd and 13 now. He's going to fire deep. He makes a grab, and he will score. Touchdown, Rebels.
One of the reasons this offense is so exciting to watch, they've got guys that are dangerous after the catch. And if this quarterback gets through his progression, David, hits you in stride, these guys will take it to the house.
Man, it's your job to do the rest, right? You hit me in stride where I don't have to stop running. I don't have to break down. It makes it so easy. The connection between quarterback, wide receiver, you can tell this is a good one, and that's why they got 6 on that play.
They'll try to put a drive together, starting from their own 12. They go to the ground. Nice move to pick up yardage. Stopped at the 28, but a big 15-yard pickup gives him some breathing room. Offense has it at the 28 on first down. He'll do it himself. He's going to lose a yard on that one.
Phenomenal job by the defense that time, shutting down the option play. They knew they were going to see this in this game, and all week long in practice, they really focused on this assignment football, making sure the dive, the quarterback, the pitch, all taken away. Nowhere to go with the football that time offensively. The defense coming up with a huge negative play.
As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. Jones to throw. It's complete to the left. They bring him down. He's got a first down, but that might be the final play of the third quarter. We've reached the break, and UNLV is on top. Let's take a quick look at the national rankings to see how this playoff race is shaping up. Final stands of the game, and we'll start with a first down. Looking downfield on first down. They'll throw it to the back on the screen. And a good job of coverage by that defense, just a short pickup.
And so many things have to come together perfectly for a screen. Big yardage, and they were close. You could tell that almost busted, but they just got wrapped up, got a little bit of yardage, but they really wanted that one to be a big gainer.
Fires to the tight end. Turning it on. He makes the stop at the 43-yard line. It's a pickup of 15, and they've got it in plus territory. Wolfpack with a 1st and 10 here. Wants to go up top on first down. Throws to the back. Can't make the grab. Quarterback just missed him a little bit.
And I absolutely love what this defense is doing, man. You know exactly what time it is. You've got a big lead. They're going to have to throw the football. So more nickels, more dimes. Bring the speed on the field and get ready to play the pass.
And they can't make the connection, and it could get worse. A penalty flag on the field, and it's in the holding zone. Let's get the call. So the penalty will not be enforced. The defense declines and stands on the result of the play. The Wolfpack with a long way to go to convert this third down. Jones wants to throw it. finds his man. Now well within striking distance as that third down play gets him a first at the 29.
So y'all got a fucking
Here's this
cover
offense
people.
with a fresh set of downs. From the shotgun, the inside give. He gets it across the 25 to the 24, giving 5 on the carry. Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. Off play action. Bought a little time, lets it go.
See the one man on the flats, go get him.
That had all the makings of bug meat windshield, but how about the little corner taking on the big tight end and keeping him from getting the first? The Wolfpack need this 3rd and short to keep the drive moving. Surging forward on the sneak.
It don't work.
Absolutely nowhere to go as this defense makes a 3rd down
Blitz
stop.
everybody.
Down by multiple possessions, they can't come up empty on this drive in the 4th quarter. They'll go for it on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Can't make the connection, and the defense gets a 4th down stop.
Result of the play is a turnover on downs.
From the gun, give on the inside. Found a little bit of running room, knocked down at the 24 after a pickup of 4. Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. Leaves it with the running back. He has the first and still on his feet. And he's brought down after a nice gain. They'll put it in play from the 41 on first down. Wide receiver comes in motion. To the ground with the back.
Don't worry about blocking
He
that
is going
guy.
nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. On the option. Now the toss. He's brought down, but there's
Stop
a flag
holding at the
on
last
field.
fucking
Let's see
moment.
which way
That's why y'all
that's gonna
back
go.
it.
So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. Second down coming up. Back to throw, it's Royer. Looking for a huge play. And it's an incomplete pass on the deep shot, but the flag is down. Let's check the call.
Yo, how many fucking holding penalties are we gonna get in a row?
That penalty moves the ball back 10 yards. We'll replay the down.
Get your ass back in the game, man. Fuck. Back
Let's
up.
see
You
what
ain't
they've
got
got
no time
on
to be
second
hurt.
down.
I don't like this play for him. Let's go ahead and get another penalty.
A little too anxious along that offensive line. That'll be a false start.
False start on offense.
Mental errors like that just kill drives. We'll see if they can overcome it. Now on second down. Quarterback making checks. Second down, he'll throw it. Throws to the wideout. And he dropped it. It looked for all the world like that would be a catch, and he just got too excited.
Well, that's disappointing for the offense because that's a play that you rep all week long in practice. You should be able to hit that one no problem, and the QB receiver couldn't come up with a completion.
And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf. The Rebels will call on their punt team. He will signal for the fair catch and take it just inside the 35. Nevada takes over as the offense returns to the field. There have been a couple of missed opportunities for these offenses in the last couple of drives, Jesse.
And I think for this offense here, it'd be nice to hit an
Breaks into the open. They bring him down, but the big play will move the sticks.
Well, this offense has not put their best product on the field today. They've got no points to show for any of their efforts so far, but they've still got a chance. But if it's going to happen, it has to happen now in this 2-minute situation. This is where their playmakers need to step up.
Backed up now, here's second and long. Using his legs, it's Hayes.
Better get down
And
that
the
good.
defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. Nevada comes to the line facing 3rd and long. Jones to throw. He'll take a shot. To the end zone, and it's picked off. Finally brought down, but what a play, not only to get the football, but to flip the field position with the return. Rebels offense is back on the field. They didn't get much done the last time they had it. Had to punt it away
Hart,
from
block
deep
it
in
up.
their own
Block it up,
territory,
Hart.
hoping this drive will be more productive.
Nice block.
Not a lot of room there. Give him a couple to the 16. We have reached a 2-minute timeout. In all likelihood, they could just run the clock out. We'll see if they want to rub a little salt in the wound. They're dealing with a 2nd and long. The handoff, keep working on that clock. An explosive play in the running game as he's got the first down.
Really been impressed by the balance we've seen from this offense so far in the game, but I think you got to give a lot of the credit to the running game because it's been able to freeze these defenses, help set up play action. They've been physical at the point of attack. I think that really has been the key force for this offense so far, having the success they've had.
The offense will have to use its first timeout of the half.
Timeout, UNLV.
Behind the chains now on 2nd and long. The option look. The pitch. Perfectly timed on that pitch, and they pick up the first down on the play.
And this defense has to be so disciplined. Like, you just got to understand, I can't all go for the quarterback, and too much attention on the quarterback. We didn't play the pitch really well. That's why this offense is really...
Gashes him in the middle. And they're going to put another one into the end zone as they just keep piling points on the scoreboard.
Man, you knew this one was over already, but how about an exclamation point to go with it? Another score for this offense. They've had themselves a great day, and the stats just continue to pile up.
66, Nevada, 0.
And he takes this from inside the 5. He stopped the return right there, and that will do it. This one is in the book. It's a good day's work when you can take a piece of military history home as a rivalry trophy, and that's exactly what UNLV did in this one.